To my groom on our wedding day. Philly, it is very fitting that we are starting our wedding day off with a love letter, considering how many we've sent to each other over the last 5 years. I am so incredibly excited to marry you today. And of all the names I've called you over these past 5 years, and nicknames, I think husband will be my favorite. It is so crazy to think that a little boy from Serbia grew up to marry a girl from Prince Edward Island. I feel like there were so many forces at play we didn't realize at the time would bring us to this day, and I am so thankful. The way you intimately know me and love me as I am and for who I will be takes my breath away. To know you is to love you, but to love you is to know love in its purest form. It is a privilege to love you, and loving you is a promise I'll gladly exercise for the rest of my life. Thank you for being my best friend, for always making me laugh, for making sure I am headed in the right direction, and showing me that some risks are worth taking. Loving you is the best risk I've ever taken. The immense returns have outweighed any risk. Darling, my love for you will always be evergreen. Can't wait to marry you, Lindsay.
To Lindsay, my wife-to-be. Little did I know I would dream such a dream. Never did I think dreams could come so true. So happy am I that I dreamt of you. Linz, I liked you ever since I dreamt of you. I can't wait to marry you today. You are the love of my life, my boo bear, my coo, my partner, my everything. See you so soon and enjoy your day getting ready. Love, Phil. P.S. I love you and I like you.
I want you to know that I look forward to so much. I look forward to laughing together until we are old and gray. I look forward to being the funnier one in the relationship until we are old and gray. Yeah. I look forward to traveling the rest of the world with you until we are old and gray. I look forward to Cheesy Mac until we are old and gray. I look forward to making you tea with lemon and honey and picking out the lemon seeds for you until we are old and gray. I look forward to loving one another until we are old and gray. And I look forward to everything with you for as long as my heart beats and beyond. In our union, I vow to cherish, respect, support, nurture, and protect you for as long as I can. You are the love of my life, you are the woman of my dreams, and you are my future, and I love you unconditionally.
I vow to trust you, to foster your softness with my own willingness to be intimate and vulnerable, to provide you comfort and safety, to offer a hand for every takeoff and landing. I promise to stay curious, to show interest in your inner world, and be worthy enough to share in it. I vow to always see you as my teammate, not my opposition or competition, to know that we must fight for each other, not against. To communicate my needs and ask rather than assume. To remember and revisit these vows in the times that our relationship is tested. To put in the work that healthy love requires, and to be committed to our marriage throughout all of life's trial and tribulations. I promise not to obey, but to challenge you, to be your equal, to not demand perfection, but ask for authenticity, and to foster your growth individually as well as our growth as a couple. I vow to grow with you until we've gotten gray and old, and to be that elderly couple holding hands and chasing each other around. I choose you to be my husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to like you, to love you tenderly, to treat you gently, to protect you fiercely, and to cherish you always.
That was so lovely. That was perfect.
You may now kiss your beautiful bride.
The most beautiful bride. I love you so much. You're my wife now.
So it is my pleasure to announce to you for the first time as husband and wife, Lindsay and Phil.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being here.
Tonight, will also come and go. So for tonight, let us remember and celebrate the love between two people that brought us all together here in beautiful PEI.
I have to say, Phil impressed me from the get-go. He wooed Lindsay. He went all out, as you heard. He let her order every cheese off the menu. And before I knew it, they were a packaged deal. I always knew when she was messaging him, she'd have this certain annoying smile on her face. There were study dates at Morning Owl that I sometimes crashed. And I noticed them staring at each other longingly from across the table. There were dates and trips and law school stresses, and as I watched this relationship blossom, it occurred to me that Phil was likely here to stay. Lindsay has always been an individual who loves fiercely and without reservation. She's honest and loyal and has an intense integrity about her. Oh, my hand. Whew. So I'm not at all surprised that Phil is who she has chosen, because he too is all these things. The two of them are well suited to be business partners, best friends, and husband and wife. Phil and Lindsay, you are a wonderful example of what love looks like. You support each other and you never hesitate to tease and have fun. You hold hands and you smile with your whole heart. Your love is shiny and bright and warm. Love is a friendship that has caught fire, so may your love burn bright for years to come. Here's to my best friend and her best friend.
You know, Phil went to Ottawa, where he met the woman of his dreams. I was saying it initially metaphorically, but after today I realized that she was also literally the woman of his dreams. But now, it is with great joy to see you two going on the next path together. And boy, do you have a great start. Phil, cherish and hold her. She's an amazing girl. Lindsay, Phil is my brother and means the world to me, and it feels good knowing he's in such good hands.
As the years passed beyond high school and university, the distance between us and all of us got further and further away, but truly our bond as friends grew stronger. We all love your fun-loving nature and easygoing mentality, but what I appreciate you most is your sincere kindness and also your ability to make us and the rest of the people in your life feel special. You always go that extra mile for your friends, and any of us will attest to that over the years. And as those years have gone on and you went into law school, and ultimately where you are today, you continue to grow and ultimately be the person that you are, changing for the better. The love that you guys have for each other is very clear and obvious. And as us doing this speech together, we would ask for you to take care of our friend, but we know that you've already been doing that and that you'll continue to do so.
Lindsay, I thank you because you understand Phil in many ways I never will be able to. You understand his soft side, his gentle side, his emotional side. You understand his horrible jokes, which I don't. And I thank you for that because you're able to connect with him on a level deeper than I probably ever will. Phil, I want to say, man, you're lucky, man, with Lindsay. She's a beautiful, kind, caring soul. And ever since you've been with her, man, I've seen you grow into the man you always wanted to be. And I think that's beautiful. She's really helped you become the man you always wanted to be. And I see that, and I think you guys are a perfect match for one another. And that's what marriage is all about, just helping each other grow.
Lindsay has always had a heart full of love. Puppies, kittens, Yogi, her friends, her family have all been such recipients of love. She is a true romantic. Literature, vintage clothing, And we cannot deny her love of Hallmark movies. She is loyal to a fault and is always ready to take on the world to defend those she loves. When she loves with all her heart. You're a lucky man, Phil. Perhaps this is where I find her most like her grandmother, whom Lindsay loves so much, and who would be so proud, Lindsay, of the choice you have made. Our wish for you both is for happiness always, joy in your new home, prosperity, and loads of love.